Good morning, and welcome back to my channel, Forever Babies and More. Today is Romp Around Monday. So, I am going to be changing all my boys into a romper. I have all the rompers next to me. Right now you only see 3 in front of me. Milo is sitting next to me over here. So he doesn't, this is Milo, so he doesn't fall off the bed, because there's not much room on the bed. So I'm going to be changing all 8 boys into a romper. I have the rompers in pile next to me, and they're also going to be changed. Their pacifiers are all going to change as well. So, right now I'm changing Waylon, and I'll show you his romper in a minute that he's going to be wearing. The romper, oh, that's, oops, Parker and Eli. This is going to be Waylon. He's going to have the Nike romper. So, there's my dog in the background chewing on his bone. Okay. I was going to change all their socks too, but it's too much of a pain to change all their socks to match their rompers, and I don't have socks to match all the rompers, so I just keep their socks the same. Put this underneath like that. Alright. Oh. This Nike romper I got from the Children's Orchard here in town. And it has a little hood on it. I have quite a few other clothes. I'm going to have to go through my closet in my bedroom, because I have more clothes than what I have in the drawers right now. I know I do. I'm missing quite a few outfits. So, Waylon is done. He's got his romper on. It has a little hoodie. Bring him down. It's got a little hood. And he's got little fuzzy socks on. So Waylon is done. I'm just going to scoot him off to the side up here. Now I'm going to do Eli. Actually, Waylon can keep his binky. Not a whole lot of binkies fit on him. Okay. Oh. I forgot to put Waylon's booties on. Sorry, Eli. Scooch over. So they have these booties. They look like shoes. I also don't have booties for all of the boys, but I do for most. There. That's one. And that's 2. That's strange. One of them was easier to get on than the other one was. Okay, so now he has his sneaker booties on. Now, Eli. Eli is my full body silicone. I'm not gonna... Eli already has booties on, so I'm just gonna keep those on because the romper he's gonna wear has dinosaurs on it, and his booties have dinosaurs on them, so that's the romper he's gonna wear. So he can keep his hat and his booties on. I'm just gonna take this onesie off because he already has a onesie on underneath this one, so he doesn't need 2. So I have a surprise coming today that I got from Amazon. And I'll do another video when that surprise gets here. I didn't even know it existed until last night. But it has to do with dolls and babies. So I'll do another video to show that. So stay tuned, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss that surprise video later today. Okay. So like I said, my videos are going to be kind of sporadic until I come up with a routine and a better way of filming my videos, because right now the only way to film my videos is using my phone. And to keep doing that, I have to create a video, upload it to YouTube, then delete it off my phone so I can keep the space. Get your hands in there. So I can keep the space and I don't run out of space on my phone, so I'm able to keep doing videos on my phone. I will eventually switch to my camera, my Canon camera, but until then, I'm using my phone. Put my hand. You guys can't even see Eli. That's okay. Since Eli is my full body silicone, I'll slide him over a little bit. To be able to put his hands through his sleeves without ripping his fingers, I put my hand through the sleeve with my fingers on the other side, and I hold on to his hand and all his fingers so they don't rip. Get them through the sleeve, then fix the sleeve, and he's done. Okay, Eli is done. Oh, okay. I have such a tight space right here to film, to put my tripod there and all that stuff. So I'm kind of in a tight spot. So when I'm done changing these four, it'll be kind of difficult for me to get, well, it won't be difficult for me to get Caden and Caleb and Noah and Jacob. I mean, Noah and Aiden, because they're right here on the other side of me. But if I were to have done it the other way around and done Caden and Caleb, Noah and Aiden first, it would have been difficult for me to get Eli and Parker because they're over there. Their bed's over there. And Waylon and Milo's bed is on the other side. So I would have had to have gotten up a bunch of times. So I did these guys first, then I'll do the other four. So Eli is done, so I'm going to scooch him out of the way, but before I do that, I got to scooch Waylon over. Okay. And now it's Parker's turn. Parker is 6 months, so let's sit him up. He can face the camera. The further I put him back, okay. So, stay sitting up, bud. Undo his overalls. Leave it. Good boy. Okay, lay down. Parker is so chunky. When he wears things that are not really the right size, it's hard to get them on and off of him. So, alright. Take that off. up now. Arms up. Okay, put your arm down. There we go. Oop. There we go. Parker looks best in the outfit he just had on with this little t-shirt and the overalls. He looks best wearing it. Those colors don't really look good on any of the other ones. Now, this is a size 3-month romper. It's a Ralph Lauren romper. I'm not 100% sure it's going to fit Parker, but we're about to find out. Lie down. There we go. Parker is full Behringer, full vinyl. His legs, his belly, his arms, his head, everything is vinyl. I got him off of Amazon a few years ago, and you can't find him on Amazon anymore. He's not on Amazon. He's by JC Toys. I've tried looking for him again on Amazon because I was thinking about getting another one, but the girl version, and I can't find either one of them on Amazon anymore. So he must have been discontinued. Okay, that was a little difficult. I almost ripped the romper. Okay. Legs down, legs down. Alright, so this, I won't be putting this one back on him again. This barely fits him. Either that or I'll have to put it on arms first, then his feet. But, okay, Parker is done. Arms down. Okay. Parker is done. Okay, Parker. Oop. He's done. And he's got little blue socks on. Okay, Parker is done. Now we have... Parker doesn't have booties to match his, so now it's Milo. Milo. I got some super glue, so Milo... I'll be fixing all of the pacifiers today, because I got some super glue to do all that. Milo, I have to say, is the most realistic baby that I have in my collection. I gotta fix his head. But he is the most realistic. Look at that little face. He's so cute. He is adorable. So Milo is going to wear... that might be too big. Alright, well, Milo can wear this one. This is a 3-month, but it should fit him. It's got little anchors all over it, so it should fit. Milo had a Winnie the Pooh pacifier, but the magnet fell off, so I have to fix. That's one of the ones I'm going to fix for sure. When the super glue gets here, it'll be here today. So that'll be my next project, is fixing all the pacifiers. Because I have, these are ones that fit some of the boys, especially Noah, which I'm going to take all of the magnets off that I can take off, and redo them all. These are all the ones that fit Aiden and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch. I'm gonna fix them all so um, that there's almost an even amount between the two bags. I'll try. If not, I'll just have to go on a splurge and buy a whole bunch more binkies. Leave a comment down below. Do you call them pacifiers? Do you call them binkies? Do you call them... What do you call them? Suckers? Dummies? What do you call them? I call them pacifiers. I sometimes call them binkies. But what do you call them? Come on. There we go. So right before I did this video, I got a notification that some of the stuff that I ordered on Amazon was out for delivery, and it was a few stops away. So if you hear a little ring in the background, hopefully it doesn't happen, but during this video, if you hear a little ring in the background, that's just my buzzer, and that's Amazon telling me that my package has arrived. So, okay. Waylon is done, and I can't remember if he is a Noah Binky or a Aiden Binky. We'll find out. He's a Noah Binky. Okay. So, Milo is done. His little Binky. And he's got little socks on. So, Milo is done. These 4 boys are done. Oh, boy. I'm out of space on my bed. Let's see. Where are... Okay. Milo can wear these little booties. The community I live in, meaning the town that I live in, used to be super generous, super giving, super loving, and lately towards me they've been pretty judgmental. I asked for there's a couple of Facebook groups that are like buy nothing, and there's people give stuff away for free. So I'll put Milo over there. And Parker. A couple of weeks ago, I posted in the Buy Nothing group asking if anybody had a car seat that was out of date. Didn't matter if it was out of date, didn't matter, whatever. And someone said they had one, and then I replied back to it, and I never heard from them again. And then someone else commented on that, saying that I shouldn't be taking away from babies that need them. And I said to that person, I said, why would somebody put their baby in an expired car seat? I'm not looking for an up-to-date car seat. I'm looking for expired car seats, because it doesn't matter if you have a reborn baby in an expired car seat. But people just got really rude and disrespectful about it, and so I took the post down and I left the group, because I'm just sick and tired of people being like that. So right now I'm changing Caden, and Caden and Caleb, since they are twins, they're gonna wear these little dino rompers. So yeah, I left the group. I was pretty upset, and 90% of the clothes that I have for my boys came from that group, because at one point there was a bunch of people that were really nice in there. Um, but then they stopped, so I, you know, I didn't really ask for anything anymore. And so I started going to a consignment shop, which is the Children's Orchard here in my town. And I was getting so many good clothes for good deals. Like, I got bags full for like 20, 30 bucks. I'm planning on going down there again. I just don't know when. I don't know when I'm going to go down there, but I do want to go down and see what they have. But I would have to, whoops, I buttoned that wrong. I would have to take a lift or something like that down there. So, which is not a big deal. Okay. And when I do that, I'll be sure to upload a haul video from that. Get in there. Sometimes these little snaps are really difficult. Like, they don't, there it goes. They don't always like to snap. Okay. So I'm not going to put booties on Caden and Caleb because their feet are so small and they already have socks on. So they don't really need them. They have fuzzy socks on. There we go. Oh, well, these are a size newborn, but they're a small newborn, so I wasn't sure if they were going to fit them, if they were going to be too big, but apparently they're not. So Caden is done. He's all snuggled in his dino romper. And the hoods are huge on these, but I like them because they have the little spikes on them. They're cute. Alright, so Caden is done. I'll put Caden back in his bed. Okay. Now it's Caleb's turn. At one point, I swear I had a onesie just like this when I had my other preemie babies. Oops. Wait a minute. Forgot to give Caden his pacifier back. There we go. When I had my other preemie babies, and when I sold them, I might have sent them with that onesie. I don't know. It might not have been, but I have no idea. Okay. Okay, so here's the other romper, the same as the one that Caden has. It's Romp Around Monday today, so everybody's gonna wear a romper. Might even put my dog's romper on. He has 2 pairs. I don't have any, but my boys do. And Chewy, nobody wants to see your butt. Lie down. Lie down. My dog has a Christmas pair and a Halloween pair. They're basically his jammies. Sometimes when it's really, really, really cold out, like it is today, and I take my dog for a walk, sometimes I'll put his jammies on underneath his jacket, so he stays nice and warm. Some people think it's ridiculous that I buy pajamas for my dog, but why not? He's my baby. So I just gotta spoil him, huh? Just gotta keep my baby nice and warm. Yeah. Alright, so this romper, it's the same one that Caden has on, but it's, did I miss a snap? No. Okay. Feels like I did. It's the same one that Caden has on, but Caden is slightly bigger than Caleb. So it fits Caden really good, but it's a little big on Caleb. God, I hate these snaps. There we go. There. I have carpal tunnel in my hands, and small things like the buttons and snaps, when I'm trying to put them together and I'm holding them between my fingers, it really hurts. Alright, so Caleb is done. He's in his little dino romper, just like his brother. And now, I'll put him back. And now it is Aiden and Noah's turn. Put that in there. Put that in there. Oops. Oh, boy. Noah. Oh, boy. Aiden. Whew. Okay. Alright, so Aiden is going to wear... Hey, keep your sock on. Is going to wear... That's going to be way too big. That'll fit. Aiden is going to wear this one, I think. Nope. That's a 3-month one. He's not going to fit into that. Oh, crap. They're both huge. Aiden's not going to fit into those. I'll try. Because these last two rompers that I have, usually Noah wears them because they're on the bigger side, and Noah is kind of big. So, he's bigger than Aiden anyway. Aiden is only 19 inches. Noah's 22. I gotta fix Aiden's limbs, especially this hand. It's a little tight, and it's hard for me to move it. It's not gonna look good on him. I might have to get him a different one. Which means I'm gonna have to get up. Keep that. Where's the other? 1, 2. Okay. I'm gonna have to, put this one back, and I'm gonna have to get a different one, which means I'm gonna have to, walk in front of the camera, because I don't have editing tools yet. Oops, sorry, moving you guys out of the way real quick. Sorry about that. Ooh. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of room for me to fit through. Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay. Got a romper that will fit Aiden. And it's another dinosaur one. This is what it looks like. This is a size newborn, so it'll fit him. Oh. See, I try to get everything I need before I start filming. And, so I don't have to do what I just did. But this time I grabbed one too many bigger rompers. So, okay. One thing I wish is that I wish that Aiden had a little more hair. But I don't dare send him out to anybody to fix him or anything like that. He's my memorial baby, and I will not let him out of my sight, ever. Oh my goodness. This is really tiny. It's hard to get on him. Sorry, my arm is in the way. There we go. Yeah, Aiden's my memorial baby, so unless I found somebody that could fix his hair, like, in my town, where I can be there as they're doing it, I would, but there isn't anyone, so, and I'm not going to reach out to anyone or try to look, so, he stays the way he is. Excuse me. Oh, it's getting hot in here. I don't have my heat on. I just get the heat from everybody else's apartments. I never use my heat in the winter. The only type of heat I'll use in the winter is my little fireplace that I have in my living room. But other than that, I don't use anything for heat. Okay, Aiden is done. Put his binky back on there. So, I gotta brush Aiden's hair, but not today. See what I mean about him needing more hair? Like, it's just super thin and kind of bald in some areas. I would like to fix that. Like, there's like none here, but then when I turn them around to the other side, there's a ton on that side. So, one of these days I'll just have to brush his hair and get it all back to the way it was when I first got him. There. Aiden is done. Oh, did I put his... No, I didn't. I didn't put his booties on. Oh, for crying out loud. Ugh. Since he has a dinosaur romper on, I'm putting these dino booties on him. I tried crocheting a pair of booties before, and it didn't work. Ugh. Like, I got as far as the bottom part, and I couldn't figure out the rest. So. Okay, now Aiden is officially done, so he can go back. Now Noah. And that's the last one. Take his binky out. So they'll get 2 videos today. Get the Romp Around Monday video, and you'll get the surprise video that I'm gonna put up when it gets here. Okay. I like these shirts that have the little pockets in them. They're super cute. Is there? Yeah, he has buttons back here. Okay. Noah's hair is like crazy curly, especially when it's wet. Very, very curly. It's super soft. I just love his hair. Noah's 3/4 limbs. You can tell he's got the cloth part there. And I've mentioned that in other videos too. Okay. I was gonna give all the boys new binkies, but the only one that got a new binky so far is Milo. Because his fell apart. Alright, so this is a 3-month. And this fits Noah. Because Noah's big. He's a bigger boy. And then after I put this on, Noah's going to get a pair of booties also. But his romper that I'm putting on him kind of matches his onesie. It's got a tent on it, fox, raccoon, trees, arrows, and a bear. And his romper has bears, trees, it has a little campfire, it has a camper, it has a tent. So they kind of match. Good boy, Chewy. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to add beads, less cotton, different things like that. So eventually when I do, after I've watched a bunch and I feel confident enough to do some of that stuff, I'm gonna fix Noah. And because his leg on this side is a little squishy, could use some more glass beads in it and stuff like that. And wait a couple. I gotta wait Waylon and Milo because they're both super light. There's no weight to them at all. So I'll fix them too. Alright. So I just did that with Noah's legs because he's gonna get these little bear booties on. There we go. And another thing that bothers me is none of my family are supportive in me having these guys. They never have been. Some of my friends are supportive, but my family is not. So that's all right though. All right. Everybody is changed. Noah's done. Everybody is completely changed. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Like I said, I'll put another video out when I get those surprise things. Please consider subscribing. Click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Be safe. Be you. and um, be kind and love your babies unconditionally, because they will always love you. Have a great day.